And welcome back. Today we got another Diamond Select sponsored toys review for you. We're going to be taking a look at this Moon Knight PVC gallery diorama. This Moon Knight is going to be based on his appearance in the Disney Plus series, as you can see from the logo there on the box, and not the comic series. So a little bit more of a realistic tone to him. As always with the box, you can see here, it's just a window box, not a whole lot of dynamic to it. As always in the back, the box goes over the artist, the sculptor, and just a quick little, a couple words about the character himself, a little bio. But that's really it. We don't focus too much on the boxes here because these are meant to be open and displayed. They look great. You don't want to keep this in a box on your shelf. It would be sad. You're really missing out on the whole experience. If you're not familiar with the gallery dioramas, a lot of them feature these really dynamic bases in addition to the character they're portraying as well. And they're generally in the $50, $60 price point range. Some of the larger ones are around $100, and you can see why they're a lot bigger. And some of them connect, like the Turtles ones we're going to be seeing coming up, the TMNT series. The Godzilla ones connected as well. So you get a couple multi-part, two-parters, four-parters, and they could build out a whole base and a whole scene. So in this instance, this is a singular one, but still has a pretty nice base on him, and the character looks pretty awesome, but excited about this one. He's a recent release, so why don't we hop in the box and check him out. All right, opening our box here. Very simple, just a couple pieces of tape on the top, and these are always in this little form-fitting plastic. So we'll get rid of that box. And these are secured by these pressure-fitted couplings on the side here. And there's usually a piece of tape. Yep, I see it right here. It's not going to trick me this time. I usually do these videos when I go to open it and I get stopped by that piece of tape. So I caught it this time. So we should be able to open this. Yep, no problem this time. All right. So here is our character himself, Moon Knight, portrayed by Oscar Isaac in the Disney Plus series. And you can see here on this close-up, he's got a very nice base. He's hopping on this Egyptian-styled pillar that's sticking out of the sand, maybe some rock here, as he is looking down on, I guess, the criminals that he's sworn to I don't know, go enact vengeance against, Khonshu's vengeance. You can see the detail on the wrappings on him here, in addition to the. I'll give you a different angle in a second, in addition to the writing that are on his robes as well. So you have those Egyptian cartouches or whatever they are carved into his leg, hieroglyphics and whatnot carved into him. Then you have the little gold accents on the bands, on his wrists, on his arms, on his moon centerpiece here on his chest. And yeah, I mean, they got a lot of detail into this guy. I love the pose. The cape is actually not molded onto him. It's attached at the neck, but it's its own separate piece. So it gives it a little bit of layering there. And it's got this nice, you know, brushed away in the wind look to it. So yeah, I mean, this kind of, the way they did this, same with the loincloth there draped over, it's a separate piece. You can see a little bit of depth in the hood, the cowl here where he has his draped over his face here. So the way they kind of did it is it looks like a figure, just kind of like stuck in this pose on this. So much more than a diorama, or in the statue as they call it. Really great detail on him, pretty amazing. And like I was saying, you could see the detail here in a close-up on the hieroglyphics on his leg. It's on the inner thigh too. It's kind of hard to see with the way the light hits them because it's on the inside. But those are nice, really nice etchings in there and painted black separately, and they really stick out. So tight paint applications on this guy. I think he came out really great. Great look, particularly those eyes, even though they're just white, scary as hell. So that's kind of what you want. And then the base, I mean, amazingly painted. Very sharp lines. I don't see any bleed over all the way around. And it's consistent even under the cape. So they did a great job with that. All the way down to this little cropping, this rock structure that it's in here with the sand, multicolored tones. You got white, tan, dark tan. So yeah, I mean, they did a nice job in layering those colors in there. So altogether, I think it came out great. If you're a fan of the character, if you're a fan of the show, this is a great piece to have, coming in around $50, $60, depending on where you get it from. Great price point too. Got a little weight to it, maybe about a pound and a half, somewhere in there. So, I mean, it's PVC vinyl, so it's not going to weigh too much, so you can really put it anywhere on one of those little Target shelves you get that aren't really secured to the wall, but by a screw. So it would probably go on there, no problem. On your desk, at home, in your office, anywhere you want to display it, it's easy. It doesn't take up too much space. You're looking at about, I don't know, about six inches, maybe 7 inches wide here, and about 10 inches tall. I'll use Red Hulk here for scale. So yeah, I mean, he's just about the width and height of Red Hulk. So perfect to fit anywhere. A little compact guy, can fit a bunch of these on your shelves. But this one's really focusing on the character. You know, a little bit of story with the have him crouching on top of this pillar here, but really just focusing on the character. And I think they did a great job really nailing those details, making this a little imposing character, and at a great price point. So not breaking the bank. There are Premier Collection statues out there running in the $200 range, and those are amazing. We've shown a bunch of those. But if you just want something simple that helps celebrate the character or displays, shows them off for that $50 price point, I think this is a great example to pick up. And we show them several of these PVC vinyls. Diamond Select Toys has covered G.I. Joe. They've covered Marvel, obviously. We've shown them from upcoming ones from Indiana Jones. There will be other ones coming up as well from Ninja Turtles. Those are great. They'll be coming out later. And then, of course, Transformers. So there's a lot, including 80s culture icons like Gem will be making an appearance soon in that line. So there's a huge variety of these PVC vinyls. So if you're a fan of these and you want to grab them, video game characters as well. So check those out. We'll have a link to Diamond Select Toys. You can see what they have currently available. We'll also have a link for Entertainment Earth. You can pick this guy up. He's out right now. We'll have our special code for 10% off, not bad, and free shipping. So you can get him at a little bit of a discount, shipped to you for free. So please use that code. We'll have that in this at the bottom of the video as well. You can use that code anytime you want for 10% off and free shipping for orders over $39. So great way to pick this up or pick anything else up that you want to get a little bit of a discount. And yeah, that's all for this time. I think we showed off everything we can on this Moon Knight, which is absolutely amazing. Great for your collection, great fit everywhere, maybe even a stocking stuffer, small enough. Of course, we'll be showing you many more PVC vinyls coming up in the next month. We're going to have a Spider-Man theme, so we'll be checking out his Gallery of Rogues. We already started, I believe, last month with Green Goblin, so we'll be showing a bunch of other ones. There are more coming out as well. We always share our announcements from Diamond Select Toys with you about all the upcoming Spider-Man and other products they have. And we're making our way toward SDCC. We're only about a month away, so we'll be showing a couple more reviews as we head into SDCC mode, and we'll have a ton of awesome stuff to show you guys when we get there, from the show floor, from exclusives we'll be picking up, doing reviews on, and before and after the show, we might be showing you some early reviews of exclusives, including that awesome NECA 4-pack, the VHS pack, so check back for that as well. And we'll have a surprise on the other channel, our other channel, rebelscum.com, right before the show. So tune back for that as well. So yeah, just stay tuned to see what kind of surprises we have coming up. So like, subscribe, and follow. And we'll see you guys next time.